Liverpool in 2022 according to Football Manager 2017. Liverpool fans are expecting a pretty bright future under German sensation Jurgen Klopp, but Football Manager kills that dream fairly early, with Klopp losing his job at Anfield in February 2018. He was replaced by Roberto Mancini, and that didn't go well either, lasting less than a year in the dugout before being sacked for the second time in his career in the northwest of England. He would be replaced by Vincenzo Montella, who has been in charge for more than 3 years now, winning one trophy. That trophy was the Europa League, which he won at the end of last season to guarantee Champions League football, something that Anfield hasn't seen throughout this simulation, as Liverpool failed to break into the top 4, finishing as low as 7th. Winning the Europa League saw them compete in the following season's Super Cup, but they were beaten 2-1 by Champions League winners Paris Saint-Germain. Following defeat, attentions turned to the Premier League once again, where they won their opening game of the season 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. Let's look at how Liverpool lined up. In goal was Geronimo Rulli. The Argentinian goalkeeper cost Liverpool 25 million quid from Real Sociedad in 2019, and it looks to have been a worthy investment, ending their goalkeeping woes that have plagued them so much in recent times. Liverpool's current goalkeepers have all moved on. Simon Mignolet is number 1 at Newcastle, while Loris Karius is backup goalkeeper at Manchester City. At right back it's John Flanagan. Flanny Alves, the Scouse Cafu, whatever you want to call him, John Flanagan is a Liverpool regular in 2022, which seems hard to believe considering he's barely had a kick since they nearly won the Premier League under Brendan Rodgers. But it's good to see Vincenzo Montella using his homegrown talent. Just a shame Flanagan is the only Scouser in the team. At centre back it's Mamadou Sakho. I'm starting to believe this game is a load of rubbish. In 2022, Sakho is back to being a Liverpool regular and is now captain of the club, despite Jordan Henderson still being there. Ah well, let's just run with it. Joel Matip is still with the club, but he's sitting on the bench, while Dejan Lovren is headed to the riches of the Chinese Super League, earning a lovely £210,000 a week with Tianyan Quanyan. Sakho is alongside Michael Keane. Right, so far we've got a local lad who's been MIA for years, an erratic-haired Frenchman who had to go to Crystal Palace to get football this season, and an ex-Manchester United defender. Next we'll have Leighton Baines at left back. Anyway, Keane cost Liverpool £25 million from Burnley in the summer of 2017, which we're actually in now, and is actually England's first choice right back. Left back is Alex Telles. Another expensive signing for Liverpool, Telles cost £28 million from Roma, with Mr Montella clearly using his links from his old employers. The days of James Milner at left back are now over, as he plies his trade in the MLS, while Alberto Moreno is with West Ham, where he is yet to master the bottle flip. On the right flank it's Domenico Grotti. A 20-year-old regen from Italy, Grotti arrived in 2021 for 25 million, scoring 8 goals and providing 10 assists in his first season, and is now attracting interest from Man City. Liverpool fans have grown more accustomed to seeing Sadio Mane fly down their right wing, but he also moved to China, playing for Guangzhou Evergrande alongside Karim Benzema and Javier Mascherano. In the middle it's Jordan Henderson. At 32, he's the oldest player in the starting 11 and is now only vice-captain. This is Henderson's 12th season at Anfield, and during pre-season he received a testimonial against his former side and boyhood club Sunderland. Since Liverpool fans are obsessed with Philippe Coutinho being a centre midfielder now, you'll be interested to know he joined Tottenham for 43 million, but is now with Real Madrid, who paid £71 million for the Brazilian. Next in the middle it's Leon Goretzka. The German is the creative force in the middle of the park for Liverpool, pulling the strings as he keeps Josh Onomah out the team, who Liverpool could end up having to pay Tottenham £52 million for. The Spurs Academy product is entering his 3rd season at Anfield, in which he has played 31 games, scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists. Not a lot of value in that. On the left it's Gonçalo Guedes. Back in reality for a second, the Portuguese youngster joined PSG in January for €25 million, but in the virtual world he signed for Liverpool in 2022, picking up an assist on his debut against Nottingham Forest. Liverpool paid an initial £35 million for Guedes, but that fee could rise to £59 million. And who did they buy him off? You guessed it, Tottenham. Liverpool could end up paying over £100 million for Onomah and Guedes, but only got £43 million for Philippe Coutinho. If you're a Liverpool fan, it's a good job this is a load of bollocks from a computer game. Up front we've got Divock Origi. Now with the famous number 7 on his back, Origi is worth £35 million and no longer having to rely on his peers to pick up an injury to get a game. 19 goals is his best return for a season, doing so in the 2019-20 campaign, and the Belgian scored both goals in Liverpool's opening day victory in the 2022-23 season. And finally, it's Philipp Bomheur. Am I saying that right? Who knows, he's not even real. Another FM regen, 20-year-old Big Phil cost £30 million from Borussia Dortmund last season and hit 19 goals during his first Premier League campaign. He's keeping the transfer-listed Roberto Firmino out of the team, who is a target for Real Madrid, with his shirt taking off antics cooling, mainly because he only managed one goal last season. Meanwhile, Daniel Sturridge is playing for Montreal Impact in the MLS and is unsurprisingly injured. So that's Liverpool in 2022 according to Football Manager 2017. Let us know what you think in the comments below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.